Okay, YouTube, this is a 92 Mitsubishi Eclipse with a 1.8 liter non-turbo. I need to put a starter on it for my wife. It's really in there. So to start with, the air tube, take it off. 10 millimeter, loosen the clamps there, loosen the clamps here. Remove that air intake tube. You're going to have to remove the battery. You're going to have to remove the battery tray. That's going to be 10 millimeter bolts. There's two that mount to this bracket right here. You're going to have to reach through and get to them right here. One here, one there. This bracket will come out after you take the top plate off. You're going to loosen a couple of these little clips. Hold it to the tray to keep the wires up out of the way. Now, I've got the owner's manual and it made it look real easy. It's not a difficult job, it's just getting to everything. But definitely going to have to remove this clamp right here. Just loosen the clamp off. Slide it out of the way, or you can leave the clamp on the hose. You do not have to remove the hose. Loosen this bolt and it will come off of that clamp. It's got two little hooks on it, and you can set it to the side out of the way. You're going to need to take this bolt right here off, because you're going to have to move this bracket. After you move this clamp and that bolt, you can very gently slide this back. It's going to give you a little bit more clearance to bring that starter up through here. Get the light turned around over here for you. Got these two bolts for the starter, one here and one here. You can reach through the intake with I believe it was a 12 millimeter to loosen the nut. After you take the wire off the back of the starter, loosen the nut. You're going to have to twist and rotate it. It'll come right out once you get this stuff right here. Move back. Get this line right here, move back. You can access it. It'll come out right here and pull it up through right here. Now I went ahead and loosened and removed the top, just spun this off of the speedometer cable so that I had a little bit more room of this hose here and the AC line. So once I got everything cleared out of the way and bent that back slightly on this pipe right here, it slid right out. Hold your tongue to the left mechanic's trick. Sometimes you just gotta look like a retard, but all in all, fairly easy. She had a slight oil leak, so I went ahead and replaced the valve cover gaskets also. Got the new starter in there. It's hooked up, wired up. I'm going back with the battery tray and the battery, and then I'll test it. Like I said, it had a slight oil leak. There's a half moon gasket that's on this side of the valve cover. I'll take some light, see if I can see it. Real easy to just pop that out. There it is. A black rubber piece in the center of the screen. It's just two bolts on top. Flip the valve cover off, turn it over, pull the old gasket out of the groove, wipe everything down real good and easy. You're going to install that dry. You're not using chemicals, any adhesives. Everything ought to come together. Get all these snap back on, get the battery tray back on, the battery back in, and I think we're going to be good to go. But the book made it look real easy. I wanted to do a quick little video. Maybe this will help you if you have one. 1.8 liter Mitsubishi Eclipse starter.